What up, y'all? Bored again, or still, I should say. Um, Another fucking video. True crime, eWoo. Love this channel. They got some pretty good content. If you like true crime stuff, I just like to watch it when I'm bored. So, a lot of I don't know if it's not just eWoo, but just like I don't know if it's just our country, the world, ever since the Epstein shit, but a lot more pedophile shit going on. Seems like this one's called Mom Does the Unthinkable After Teen Rejects Her. So I'm assuming this woman was trying to mess with a teenager. Just been seeing a lot of weird shit with like kids and people fucking with kids, man. Oh, it's a weird world we live in. But let's go ahead, watch this video, get right into it.
Why are we saying we're gonna them? And like what? Like there's no other word for it. It's disgusting.
I absolutely agree with you.
How old are you?
I'm 53.
And you are trying to have sex with a 17-year-old child.
When deputies are called to check on a teenage boy vacationing in Florida, they make an appalling discovery. His phone reveals that he's been receiving explicit messages from an adult who wants more from him than texting.
So, bottom line, I'm going to be honest with you. At this point, we're trying to, because this is sick, figure it out. Oh, yeah, it's definitely sick.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In the middle of the night on March 29, 2025, a dispatcher receives a call from a distressed woman who appears to be concerned about a 17-year-old boy.
Walton County 911, what's the address of the emergency? There's weed, underage kids. This little kid just left. They won't let me in the house. I'm trying to find my son's friend.
I don't know where he is. They told me he's in Seaside. I'm going to find him.
The caller, 53-year-old Tracy Heinfeld, tells the dispatcher that she's been communicating with the teen and she's taking matters into her own hands.
What?
Texted me. I said, can you please leave me alone? I said, where are you? I'm on the phone with the cops.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to find out where he is, and I'm going to go get his rear end.
Okay. Is he staying with you?
No, ma'am, he's not. They're on spring break. Him and my son have been friends since they were in, like, 6th or 7th grade, because they played.
Maybe I gotta let it play a little longer. I'm confused. Is she calling on herself? Is this another woman calling on her? What's going on here right now? Alright.
All together.
Mm-hmm.
And these kids are down here. He's with some kids. I have no idea who they are.
Is your son with you?
No, my son is actually in Orange Beach, which is where I came from to check on him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Tracy says she took the late-night trip from Orange Beach, Alabama to Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, nearly a 2-hour drive, in an attempt to check on the boy herself.
Where are his parents?
Okay,
I'm
okay.
going to call his mom. What I'm doing is I'm texting to say I'm calling his mom, and that's gonna freak him out because I'm like his second mother.
Mm-hmm. Are you parked right outside the address?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just stay in your vehicle for me. How did you find out that he could be at this address, though?
Okay. I'm friends with most of my son's friends on social media. I think the deputy mayor just pulled it behind me.
Okay, go ahead and make contact with him then, all right?
Yes. Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Bye-bye.
Deputies with the Walton County Sheriff's Office arrive, but before they make it to Tracy's car, the teenager in question flags them down, revealing that he's scared of Tracy and shows a text exchange that leaves them deeply disturbed.
So why are we calling this young man baby daddy? We got the whole text feed.
She called trying to get him to come out. That's wild. She's white, huh? That's crazy. They use the cops for anything. They use ops for anything. I want to fuck this little boy. He won't come outside? Boy, I'm gonna just call the police on your ass. That's
Whole Snapchat feed.
You know what we're talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about? What my sergeant is talking about? Let me refresh your mind. And then that way you make it easier for my sergeant.
I know.
So if you know, why are you playing that game?
It was a lapse in judgment. I had a little bit to drink this afternoon, and he was drinking, and I was concerned.
How old are you?
I'm 53.
And you are trying to have sex with a 17-year-old child. And you can't say you weren't. It specifically states in there that you would even take him to the club and buy him liquor or whatever he wanted. I saw the text.
Oh, no, ma'am, I did not.
Oh,
say
yes,
that.
you did. Go ahead and read it to her.
According to police records, Tracy began texting the teen earlier that evening. The first text read, "Hey baby daddy, are you ready for me? I've been a very bad girl. Do you want to be bad with me?" At first, the teen interacts with Tracy, but after she says that she's coming to pick him up, he shuts it down.
You want me to refresh it again? We're gonna do it. We're gonna play that.
Please, I did not say.
No. Oh my God. Okay, so she hitting bro up. Talking nasty, talking all this shit, finna take him out to the club. She been a bad girl. And then when he tells her, nah, hold on, no, don't come here, please. That's it. She gets rejected and calls the police. You call the police on the little kid that you trying to fuck with? What was she drinking?
You've now crossed state lines.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
That's the other part. This bitch drove from Alabama to Florida to fuck with that man.
So you telling me that my sergeant is lying?
No, I'm sorry. I don't think that I said that about buying him a drink.
Yeah.
So let's begin with this. So this is you, right?
That's me.
So this is you.
Well, I don't know if
This
that's
is
my
not
current
you?
that is my picture. I don't know if this is my current picture though.
Okay.
On my text.
Okay. Now I want to refresh your mind.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
But I just want you to see it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I'll read it to her.
I'll read it to her. Absolutely.
I mean, she knows exactly what she wrote. She has it on her phone.
It needs to sink in because she's obviously denying everything, and it's literally
I'm
right
coming
there.
to see you. I'm already about halfway there. So if when I get there, you want to go to the club, I'll go to the pub with you and maybe I can pick you up a drink and get you drunk and take advantage of you. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just see you and see
I'm
me
positive.
and just turn around and go home.
No, sir.
So this is not your phone. That text message that came out of your
That
phone.
did not come out of my. I have not typed that.
So if we
So
look,
let me ask you a question. When I'm looking at this,
Yes, that's my picture. Yes.
yeah,
ma'am.
and when I'm looking at this
Yeah.
and I have his phone in my hand,
Uh-huh.
a picture of my truck
I took a picture of. Yeah.
pops up on this
I know.
same feed.
Because I took it
On this same feed.
These kids are smart.
According to police records,
kids
the
are
teen's
smart.
phone
Yeah,
showed that
he's
Tracy
smart.
sent him 2 photos.
Yeah, he's smart. He caught a predator for him. That's crazy. That's crazy. It sounds like little man set you up. So he was scared of you. I don't know. Nah. That's dumb. That's dumb. She calling herself. That's crazy. I can't believe. That's crazy.
One of the sergeant's patrol vehicle and another of deputies standing in front of the house. Since the photos are part of the same conversation, the deputies use it to debunk Tracy's claim that it wasn't her who sent the inappropriate texts.
we're not doing that.
I
We are
think
not
they're
doing
definitely
that.
smarter than you are.
I think they are.
Yeah.
Oh no, we already determined that. I think you're the one who hasn't determined that yet.
The
Because
kids
you're
are.
trying to sleep. You're trying to have sex with a 17 years old. Girls in the state lines to come and have sex with a 17-year-old, which you already sent it on your phone. You gonna keep saying no?
It's there in black and white.
Earlier today, we are staying in Orange Beach.
I don't care where you're staying.
Okay.
That's not where we're at. We are
I
on the
know.
text messages.
Yes, sir.
This is what we cared about. I don't care
That
where you
text
live.
message didn't come from me.
It did not.
It's in the same exact feed that you sent a picture of my vehicle.
I understand that, but I didn't. I did not write that.
Tracy is confronted with one string of vulgar messages. One deputy reads it word for word.
Okay, well, this here is you.
Jesus.
The whole
I'll you out there. We'll drive back to Orange Beach, and I'm gonna you out here, and then I'll drive back to where you gotta go, and I'll you again. I'll you here. I'll you there. I'll you everywhere. Is what you
That's
said.
exactly the same feat
I
when
just
you said, I'm calling the cops.
Damn. She said, I'll fuck you everywhere. Everywhere. Man, you cooked.
I'm on the phone with the cops. That wasn't you?
That I did say, and
So the part where it says having sex
D-
with the boys, that's
okay.
not you. But the one that shows my sergeant card and say I'm with the cops, that's you?
yes.
That is very convenient, isn't it?
Tracy has read her Miranda rights and continues speaking with the deputies, revealing the sickening way this all began.
He was in like 6th grade.
Okay.
I've never thought anything about him whatsoever because he's a child.
Okay.
He's spent the night at our house a million times. I've
Aw.
taken him everywhere.
You haven't done any
Aw.
sexual acts with him before.
Oh, absolutely.
You haven't made any advances towards him.
No.
Okay.
No. Never even crossed my mind.
Okay.
About a year and a half ago, I was at the doctor's office in Moody, which is where he goes
Okay.
to school. He was homesick, and he popped up something on like Instagram or something. I said, "Hey, how are you feeling?" And he says, "I just want to tell you, I think you're so pretty," and blah blah blah. And I'm like,
So was he giving you attention?
He did.
So he was giving you attention.
But that was just that one time, and I said,
Okay.
I just kind of like, I was like, "You're like my son," blah blah blah, and never
Okay.
said anything else about it. And when we would go to football games and stuff, I completely just acted like nothing ever happened.
But I need to get to the point of
Right.
why are we saying we're gonna them? And like what? Like there's no other word for it. It's disgusting.
I absolutely agree with you.
So Miss Tracy,
Yes, sir.
earlier you offered if we could see your phone. Is it all right if I see your
Oh,
phone?
absolutely. Yes,
All right,
sir.
perfect.
Despite Tracy adamantly denying that she sent the obscene texts, that's not about to stop the deputy.
We know what to look for. I am very thankful for my fiance. She showed me how to recover deleted messages. I'm looking at the messages sent from your phone
Damn.
to like I'm looking at it right now, the one that I specifically read to you, and I'm looking at it.
Did she delete them?
Yes.
That's smart.
No
So,
longer
bottom
needed.
line, I'm going to be honest with you. At this point, we're trying to
Because this is sick.
figure it out. Oh, yeah, it's definitely sick. At your age?
Stand by.
Yes.
As deputies press Tracy for answers, the truth eventually begins to slip out.
He's like a son to me.
Well, you just want to have sex with him
No.
on the text message.
So you have sex with your
I know I
son?
said that, and
I-
it was a terrible.
Mistake?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. I was laying there by myself, feeling sad and lonely and sorry for myself,
we
and
completely
someone was
understand.
giving me attention.
Yeah.
And
And you really thought that you were going to be able to have sex with this
No.
17 years old?
No. It was just kind of a banter, and it was wrong. It was absolutely wrong.
But you drove from Orange all
It-
the way here for what? For an adventure?
Yes.
Tracy was arrested and, according to court documents, pleaded no contest and was adjudicated guilty of traveling to meet after using a computer to lure a child. She was sentenced to 21 months in prison, plus 3 years of sex offender probation. Tracy is
What?
now a registered sex offender in Florida. By law, she must also register in her home state of Alabama.
Man. That's crazy. That's really crazy. She deserved more time than that. I feel like you need to be in jail for a like long time, because I'm sure he wasn't the only one. I'm not sure, but I doubt he was the only one. And this boy was scared of her, man. Like he, I can't believe she called the cops on herself. She called on herself. She called to try to get this boy to come outside. Did you really, because he did want to fuck you? That's crazy. That's a first. That's a first. Never heard of a predator calling on themselves to try to get the victim to come. Get that boy out here so I can fuck him. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Man, I got to get out of here. Peace.